Hi, and welcome to the Ruby Kitty stream. Once again, we're back
You're
after a couple
welcome.
days off. Yeah, we took a couple days off uh, for mental health and take care of kids and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, so hopefully we'll be back more regular basis starting today and tomorrow. Also, I know last time I said we were trying to stream during the morning. We still are trying to do that. Ruby is notorious for not being the easiest to wake up.
I'm not a morning person ever.
I know, but we gotta start doing it during the morning or afternoon.
Well,
It's
every
just
time
once
we
school
we
starts.
try to do it in the afternoon, and then our toddler, she was like, "Oh, let's go do something else." When we mentioned, "Oh, we're gonna stream," "Oh, I wanna, go for a walk," and then we do that, and we come back, and then every time we try to, we get interrupted, and it's like, "Okay, fine."
Yep.
Because family is important.
It is. So anyway, today we are going to continue Endwalker. We're at the Tower of Zot, the first dungeon in Endwalker. So, oh, I need to repair my gear. 1 second. Repair.
Me.
All right. Hopefully this doesn't take super long, but I don't know.
Oops. I don't even know why I did that. That was an accident.
Now we run fast.
I can't fly.
Well, I mean, we can while we're doing this, I can take you around to go get the ether currents. If
Okay.
you haven't got it. Okay.
Let's do that.
So you're going to need your
Oh yeah, the thing. The compass.
compass. Yeah.
I have to remember where it is. I haven't done the compass thing in so long. Is it in logs?
It's in collections. So go to logs.
There's no such thing as collections.
Go.
That it's labeled anyway.
Maybe it's in travel.
I think it's in travel.
Ether currents. No, that's not where it's at.
No, it's not. That's not a compass.
Okay, go up. Oh, it's in duty. Duty.
Duty.
Duty.
Where duty?
It's the second tab.
There it is.
Up. Up. There you go.
No. Okay.
There it is. Alright, anyway, so, let me get...
Which way is it? 593. To the... What?
I don't know, hold on, let me
East.
get the computer out. Alright, hop in.
I'm trying. Where'd I go? Oh wait, there I am. I couldn't see myself because I'm so short in the back.
In the capsule car.
Make sure you're going east.
I am. Just use it every now and then to see if we're
Well,
still needed.
what kind of went? It kinda... Ding it.
Luckily, I'm pretty sure I know where it's at.
What? I can't use it in the car.
Really?
I guess not in this type of car. Maybe not in yours or something. To the northeast.
That's just, like I said, it should be over here. Oh, no. We'll do it later.
Are we commencing?
Yeah. Be careful, you two. And like usual, kids will not go to sleep. So the first of many Final Fantasy IV references.
I think I played that one.
With Setzel.
Yeah, with the black and
Yep.
the white knight, black one. He was the black knight, and then he
Dark
turned
Knight.
into the white dark knight, whatever you want to call it.
Dark Knight the Paladin.
I think it's taking me a little bit.
Fine.
Okay. Keep an eye on the Twitch thing, because I don't have my blah. I don't have my message out.
Hard to do when I am damaging.
I can't even get that close. There we go. Finally. Why aren't you hitting? There we go. Oh, I can't. I need to do. Sorry, I haven't done this in so long that I'm out of sync with everything.
It's a leveling dungeon, no one cares. Especially where you're. You're not the only person. The healer's got the flower. Or no, we have one more trash pull than the first one.
Dang it. Ah.
Don't worry about it.
Why am I so small?
Because we all popped sprint.
I have to remember.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Again, if these guys are doing leveling roulette, it's their fault for doing leveling roulette.
Okay.
They're trying to speed through it. You have to go into leveling roulette, assuming you're going to get somebody new who maybe doesn't know what they're doing for.
Well, I'm just trying to get used to the buttons. I'm just like random at this point. I know some things to push.
Yeah.
Dang it, I accidentally activated one when I was supposed to.
Yeah, you need to make sure you do square and triangle for your poison and arrow dot.
I know, I usually do it the first.
Alright.
Oh, there we go, okay.
Alright, first boss.
Whee! Oh, Demon's here, I think. Mendurva? I think it's Demon.
Mendurva.
Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back here. I'm gonna open my Twitch as fast as I can. Shoot!
You may want to move.
Ah!
Yeah, it's probably not the best time to do
It's
that.
too late now! I'm going.
Hurry, do it while we're... I'll let they raise you.
Dang it, stop it! Just get in! Okay, I'm accepting. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't! I can't check Discord messages when I'm dying and dead on the floor and still dead. Not dead anymore!
Okay. Ice cream that's no, it's
Stupid!
fire.
Oh, dang it. I'm sorry I didn't message you. I'm busy with children. I apologize. I'll check them when we're not in the fight, when the battle's over. Ah!
They go to this last one.
I don't know what I'm doing. Ow.
That's okay.
Oh, aren't you special? Oh my gosh, how
the
did...
hardest boss, honestly.
Are we supposed to stack on it? Or...
No, the
Oh,
thing
okay, I have to make sure that I didn't go towards that. I'll check their Discord message. I promise. Where's everybody over there?
Fire. Alright, so head towards this last one over here.
I'm just like randomly pressing buttons, kind of.
Kind of a Smithy down.
I feel bad. Do you forgive me? Not you, demon.
Oh.
Well, apparently I had Discord messages, but there's nothing on my Discord. I never got a Discord message. It never popped up. Did something happen, or do I need a... Do I just... No, I'm not talking to you!
I'm sorry.
Where's the... Oh, okay. What's going on? I can't see the enemies!
As long as you're pushing buttons and hitting stuff, it's fine.
Okay. Oh! Oh. Okay, now I feel worse.
What?
I feel worse now.
Huh? I'm just gonna shut up.
I didn't message him that I was going live. Like I usually do. Dang it. I should just use my AoEs. Where are they?
I think you have to push L, R1, then R2. R2, and then L2.
Hit the...
I can't talk.
Trying to find him. You know what? Forget it.
Don't worry about it. Like I said, if you hold R2 and then push and hold L2, it should pop up if you hold it that way.
Okay, I don't need any of those. And I'm pretty awful. Pretty awful at this right now. I think it's been like a year since I played this and did a dungeon.
Yep. About maybe 6 months to beat Shadowbringers.
I didn't get any of the treasure stuff. You don't need any of those.
Sandy.
Well, how was your day overall, though? Ah! I didn't mean the healing thing. Oh well. And she set out for me.
She ran through target people.
Well, that was twice.
Alright. She's gonna disappear. One of them's not gonna be dancing. Or one of them is dancing. I forget what player it is.
And what am I supposed to do with that? Hey! I ran away! Oh.
I think it's run further away. That's right. I remember this fight now. I thought that was where she disappears.
Stop attacking me! You're not supposed to attack the next person. Again? Ow!
That one's unavoidable.
Oh, I thought you were sleeping. Where'd he go? Where'd she go?
Wait for the one that's not moving.
I don't know where I was supposed to move.
You go behind her.
I didn't know, so...
Okay.
Ow.
I was the only one that dodged it, so I mean,
I would just use the poison arrow.
it's unavoidable.
Okay.
It's a healer problem.
Why aren't you targeting the woman? That is so weird. Target. Oh, was I like on forget or something?
Maybe. Okay, look for the ones not moving, and then go behind her.
Oh, there was no time.
Hey,
Oh,
Luke,
hi,
don't
hello.
pick your sister.
Hello. Hello, how's it doing? How's it doing? How's it going? Our kids are fighting right now, sorry. Give us a second. I'm gonna have to mute it for a second. Okay, I'm back. The kids have seemed to have calmed down. I'm sorry, my focus is like really off the charts right now. I need aiming, but I actually really don't need it. I'm so far behind. By the time I get there, they're all gonna be dead. I'm so far behind. Run! Like, I'm not the best at playing these games. I do these games for fun, and I like the story. I mean, as long as I don't die, so. Oh, you're okay. No worries, you're not missing much. Nice. Okay, now I gotta... Dang it. I'm on AoE still.
Sorry, as well. Kids
Yep,
are
yeah.
just trying to kill each other. Alright,
Yeah.
time to do
What
the
else
Magus
is
sisters.
what else is new?
The Magus sisters.
Where'd I go? What the? Oh,
We're up here.
I thought it would show me all the way up there. Oh no, hurry! Is there still a time limit and you get clocked out if you don't go in time?
10 minutes.
Oh, we ready?
Yep. Now we're gonna be fighting all three of the Magus.
I vaguely remember.
Okay. Three of them. And they're in 4 as well. There they are.
Thank you for the channel point. I only see the one right now. Are we just focusing on one?
Yeah.
Do they do a lot of AoE attacks?
Yes. Run to the other side.
What side is it? Ow. I'm doing two at this. It doesn't even show where to go.
If you see a circle on the ground that is pulsating, you want to go as far away from that circle on the
I
ground as
saw
possible.
that, but I didn't see any, you know.
Yeah, you just gotta run away from him.
I did! Tried at least. Like, for some reason, those. There's like, the reaction time is so fast. I did not even hear the sound alerts.
Here we go again.
I mean, there's so much going on the screen that I can't.
This one's just a dodge. Alright, now everybody needs to stack on you.
Okay, well, nobody's stacked.
I got you.
Okay, thank you. I thought I was gonna die. Gosh. There we go. So much
This
going
might
on.
get easier once you every time you kill one.
Okay, nobody was healing me, so I'd heal myself.
Alright, next set of AoE crap.
Oh, in the middle! In the middle, 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 middle! Not in the middle! Not in the middle! Ah! Okay.
This is like one of the hardest bosses in this expansion, in my opinion. The rest of them are not bad.
I'm trying to speak English. It's my freak out sound.
No speaking bitch.
Not when I'm like frazzled. I could. Mindy, Cindy, Wendy.
Mindy and Sandy. Very good, Cindy. And that
English! Oh, I think I was going. Whatever weird sounds I was making. Nice! The Triforce! Dun 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 dun! Hmm?
You gotta go pick up your character after this cutscene.
What? Huh?
Pick you up on my mount.
Oh, this sound weird how you phrase that. I don't need it, but I'll take it anyway.
Go into the portal.
I guess that one person will get it. Okay. Oh, I got 2 player recommendations. Nice.
I couldn't give you one, so.
Well, I know you couldn't give me one because you're in the party. Oh, I thought it was like for some reason I thought I was doing the same thing over. I'm like, why are we doing this again?
Is everyone all right?
We fortified the captives with what magics we could. Have the defenses been disabled? All appears quiet for the moment.
The lower floors were disturbing enough, but this place feels wrong. The ether is heavy and thick, like wading through a quagmire.
I believe we stand in the tower's beating heart. What sayest thou, Ishtola?
I see it. Ether siphoned from the land runs up through the spire, flowing to a single point. This is the core we seek. Yet something is off. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it. 'Tis as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it. I need to take a closer look.
Uh-oh. Ew.
Curious. There is something there embedded inside the core. A man's limb.
This is what we came to destroy?
Yes, if you would be so kind.
You're too easy.
And that should be the end of it.
Sounds legit.
What now?
My theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction doth appear to be correct.
Bully for you! And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
What of the prisoners below?
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves!
What?
I
Well,
pray I'm
Layla's
not
about
too
to fight
late.
the party. Kidding. Those were all the prisoners that were stuck in the tower that we had to get out. For all the people who didn't know.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Oh, what happened? Where are we?
By my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood. But 'tis as if it never existed. Hardly a scratch. But how?
Graha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. You will need
Oh,
plenty
thank you
of
for the
rest,
follow
but should otherwise
sticker.
be none the worse for wear.
Yeah, I didn't get a notification or anything about it. I had to check my email.
Then the immediate problem is what to do with our new friends here. They'll be much changed for their time in the tower. Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same for their minds.
You still can't hear the notifications?
We got a follow and I didn't even hear it. Thank you so much. I had to check my
Angelo and
Gmail.
I
I'm like,
will
maybe I
take
should
care of
check it,
that.
and then it was there. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I really.
I have every faith in you.
I
But
apologize.
there are just too
I'm
many
so
for you
sorry.
to treat alone.
Yeah, blame me. I need to test them again. Once again, it's hard to do when our oldest is awake because she uses the computer.
We'll send at once to Eorzea for more porksies.
Hey, Luke, can you
And
hear
call
my
on the
cup?
local mages to lend a hand.
Not with your feet.
Hail, scions!
That sounded really weird.
We were watching the tower when it
And
simply
I saw your messages on Discord like I said I would.
What happened?
The threat is banished.
My phone's been acting
thy
really
people
weird.
delivered.
So
They are, however, in need of treatment, and we of a secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
There's like, what, like 30 of them that were imprisoned? So that we could see. Oh, it's like 30. Where are you? Oh, there you are. No, not that. No. Oh, wait. The liberated prisoners are being transported to Rods at Han for treatment. Alasay Nishulta will oversee the administration of the tempering treatment, support from those who know a healing spell or two. We'll go join them in the city once you've had a moment to catch your breath. Yeah, I killed them all, yay! May now enter the Tower of Zot with a party of NPC avatars to make use of the feature of the Trust interface located under Duty at the main menu. Okay, I still need to talk to him, I think. I mean, I know, not I think. Had enough rest, have you? You never were one for being idle, right? Barshan bade us come to Makuta? What was that? At our earliest convenience. Others will join us there once they have finished tending to the prisoners. Oh, blah 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 itself. Oh, wait on second thought, you and Einstein, Estinian should go on ahead. I need to make a quick detour for the great work. We left Grahog to the alchemist's care. You see, best fetch it before he's crammed into a specimen jar. You mean then, the guardsmen at the gate should wave us through. It's done. You got bored really fast. It was almost like two seconds to being over. You know which way we're going? Right. I see it! Right there! Let me off! Okay. The southeast. Excuse me. You're muted. Gosh, stupid hiccups.
I really wish there was a faster way to find all my multi-mounts.
Whee!
Okay, 1 second. Where is this one?
Wait, southeast, we think.
You gotta be careful. This is technically a fire exit.
Oh, I'm not the one driving it, so
I know.
you need to be careful.
Wait, look down. saw it.
It's right here. You can kill it, I guess, so it doesn't attack me. I'm afraid if I get too close. Looks like a Malibro.
It is. It's a Marlboro.
Oh, looks so freaky.
Alright.
Next
Back
one.
into the car.
Well, we have to know which way to go first.
Well, I know where to go.
I keep forgetting. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do have a map up.
Oh gosh, what is it? Okay. Is it southeast? No! Ah! I actually targeted. No, Mama! I don't know how. Okay. Level 9.
I'm here.
Level 90. It's not level 96. I'm like level 80 something.
I feel like 83. I think you're-
Okay, take your time.
Could be around here. Can you move your camera around?
I am. Stop going to Journal. Can't do it in the car like that. See it. Might have to put us down. There it is.
Use it one more time. That should be the last one.
On
Oh, no,
Southwest.
Okay, oh, wait, that's not it. That's not what
is that a piece of toast?
No, it was a playing card.
It looked like a piece of toast with jam on it. Which actually would have been actually kind of funny.
I'll do the FF12 bike. This one should be right down there. Hard to move now that daughter's asleep on me. Should be somewhere around here.
I'm looking. Make myself dizzy. Sorry, guys.
There it is.
Yep. Found it. There's no more. That was all of them?
Yeah, so now you just need to do quests for it. So
Okay.
the rest will be on the plus quest, but I don't think you have any to do right now. Get in the party blip.
Run!
Where am I going? On the run, it's on, right?
Where are we? Right, yeah, just go.
Yeah, I know where I'm going now.
Okay.
I had to remember where the entrance to the run that's on is. At the top of the map. They usually don't think of this way. There it is.
Right there.
I did it. I successfully taxied you.
Honored scions, you are free to enter at your leisure. I cannot leave my post, my freedom must take your own way. Should you require directions to the city, the sentry stationed at the fountain atop the steps should be glad to assist you.
Leisure?
Leisure? At your leisure? Though I have been to Rotsenhan before, this place is a veritable maze. Rather than risk getting lost, we had best ask for directions from the sentry at the fountain. Lead the way and don't expect me to act as your tour guide like certain others. Oh, pfft. So supposed to mean. Need to go up this way. Mistress Makoto, I presume I understood that you are here for an audience with the trop. If you require directions to the Makahaduda, I should be able to provide them. The trop's residence is situated in Dharma, the highest part of the Rodzenhan. To get there, I would ordinarily recommend a route that takes you by the bazaars of the city's door due to the state of. However, most businesses are currently closed and authorized disabled. Is that what it said? As such, I provide you with the alternate path. First, please ascend to the steps next to this fountain, then continue left. There will be more steps, and upon ascending them, you will emerge on the Paksa's path. Proceed through the large door on the right, and you will arrive at Rubada Fibers, so then you will find another sentry who will give you further guidance, and you have to go up more stairs. I don't know. In other words, you head up. Sounds straightforward enough. Just what?
Just follow me. Pretty sure
What? You sure you put me in a circle for a second?
Oh, no, I passed it. I'm bad. Never mind. This city's confusing.
Well, it said it was a maze. He just said it was. I think you're supposed to go up the stairs, he said.
And then left. Yeah, and then to the left.
Wait a minute. And then you got more stairs.
And then more stairs.
Yep. We have no.
Now I know where I'm going.
What was that? What? Oh. Melanie's. My daughter's being weird. Heading to the Megaduta, are you? In that case, please follow this hallway to my right and go through the door at the top of the stairs. You'll emerge at the entrance to the airship landing where another sister. You. Incidentally, if you descend the steps to the other side of me, you'll find the workshops of Rivada Fibers, so you are free to observe the artisans. Take care not to lose your way. What are you going? The door's closed on me. Okay. You're here for an airship. I'm afraid all the lights have been suspended until further notice. State of alert is still in effect. Perhaps it's for the best. To the other side, we're not here for an airship. We have business. Duda. In that case, permit me to direct you. Here it's quite simply, really. Ascend these steps, and then continue straight ahead across the bridge. You cannot miss it.
We're out of the maze. Not Susie.
No. Demon. He said, all I understood was blah blah blah, murder everyone. What? Hmm?
Hold you click on the cursor, can you? Oh, you can. Can I go in?
No. Just me. Where are you going?
Inside.
Grades, I don't need to go inside right now. Grades, welcome to Magaduda. May I grab you from your business? The members of the Science of the Seventh Dawn come at the invitation of His Excellency. Of course, we have been expecting you. I'll show you to the audience chamber if you would please follow me. Was that the dragon that was speaking?
Are we the last to arrive?
No.
Oh, okay.
I hope we've not kept you waiting.
It's been so long, so I can't remember.
Not at all.
No, it's very obvious.
Your comrade is feeling
Well,
better.
I didn't even see him.
Talking.
Much better, thank you. Harness remedies are certainly potent in more ways than one.
Bedtime.
One becomes accustomed to the taste, although I hope you never have cause to do so. Pray, take your ease.
Oh, you're right.
Full glad I am to see you
I
all
forgot how the
unharmed.
dragon sound like.
Valiant scions, for your heroism, you have my boundless gratitude. You cast down that dire tower and set free its hapless captives. You cleanse their souls of its corrupting influence. No words of thanks will suffice. In place of platitudes, I offer a bounty of golden scales.
Let's be.
Pray accept your due reward, along with the goodwill of Radzatan.
Alchemists throughout the land were put to work in the forging of your talismans. The finished ones have been collected, and now await you at the High Crucible of Alchemia. Present this letter when you are ready to take them into your possession.
We are humbled by your generosity. Know that the inventive wisdom of Radzat will be vital in restoring serenity to our star.
Every single one of those scales came from you, didn't they? You must still be in such pain.
He still hasn't healed yet.
Not fully.
Yeah, you missed the awesome dragon
Tis of
fight
no
with, like,
moment,
I don't know how long
a
ago it
mere
was in the game.
annoyance compared to the
That's when all
dreadful
the action was
suffering
going on.
inflicted upon this land and
Well, the
its
last
people.
major dragon stuff was back in Heavensward.
I know. It was awesome.
Albeit brief. My involvement in the Dragonsong War afforded me a glimpse
And
of the
Zephyroth,
myriad
whatever his
sorrows
name
which
is.
consumed both dragon and man.
Dog?
Though you were half a world away,
What?
Oh,
such
Hrothgar?
tragedies as befell
No,
your kin
the blonde
must
guy
have
who's
affected you
obsessed with
deeply.
me, wanting to kill me and stuff.
Oh, Xenos?
Yeah, and then he wants to kill me, but he doesn't want to
And
kill
yet,
me at the same time.
You chose to live
Yeah, 'cause
among
you're his
men.
best friend.
In the age when that conflict first bloomed, my choice had already been made.
We're about to go deal with Xenos here in a little bit.
Yeah, it's best when he's
In some
it's best when
distant place, man
he's
slew
evolved.
dragon, and dragon slaughtered man. Yet no hate could I muster for those smiling faces which did look to me for guidance. Not even my brother's righteous rage could rally me to his cause. I huddled here, secret and still, hoping against hope that which I had built would remain untouched by the chaos and carnage.
Twould seem we share the same desire for peace, great Vritra. To that end, I wonder if we might trouble you with another question. The Telophoroi are intent on recreating the final days, an apocalyptic event which we know to predate the sundering of the star. As the longest lived among us, know you aught of this terrible cataclysm?
Nay.
It is?
When
Is it
war and
really?
strife drove
Sorry,
my
Steve is
sire from his
messaging me on
home,
Discord.
he crossed the great expanse with only our unhatched eggs as company. He alighted upon a shattered source, its 13 reflections long since scattered beyond the rift. Of events preceding his arrival, he knoweth naught, save that which Hydralin hath deigned to disclose.
I see. So again, 'tis the inscrutable Hydaelyn
Sorry.
to whom you must look for answers.
Seek you to divine the will of this star? If so, I have a tale which may afford you some small comfort. 'Tis a story from my youth, many, many years ago. To my sire, I once posed the question, of all the stars in the sky, why didst thou settle upon this one? To which Midgardsormr did reply, 'twas the last bastion of hope. He believed so long as Hydaelyn endured, so too might dragonkind. Solemn and portentous were his words. What deeper meaning they held, I could not, dared not pursue. 'Tis a stone I've left unturned ever since. Yet take you solace in the knowledge that whatsoever Hydralyn does strive towards, 'tis an ideal which hath earned my sire's conviction.
Thank you, Vritra. You've given us warm reassurance in a world gripped by cold uncertainty.
While I'm sure we all have a great many questions, I think it's time we collect the talismans and be on our way. Our fight against the Telophoroi is far from finished.
We must take our leave, but please do inform us if we can provide any further assistance.
Prithee, a moment. There is one whom my sire hath judged worthy of honor and respect. The one known to men as Eorzea's champion. This hero of renown and rumor, 'tis thee. I knew it to be so. From man and dragon alike have I learned of thine exploits. 'Twas a revelation most pleasing that thou, a child of man, had gained Midgardsormr's trust. But alongside mine elation runneth a rivulet of dread. For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. Amidst this tangled knot thou shalt know no rest. 'Tis an endless confluence of forces, a struggle without surcease. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation. The hope thou wilt need come the end. Even cowering behind my curtain, I know the suffering of the powerful. I have watched my siblings driven mad by loss. Thus do I exhort thee to spare no effort to keep thy loved ones safe.
Apologies. We hadn't meant to interrupt.
It's just that we do have a history of suddenly collapsing, and when you didn't follow us out...
'Tis I who must apologize. I have detained your champion overlong with idle chatter. Go. At war's end, I pray I welcome thee back into my hall, where together with thy joyful comrades, you may toast your triumph.
Righty then. Ruby.
Oh, sorry. My phone was calling me.
Calling you names?
Yeah. So what are you birds all talking about? Nothing? Very well if you say so. The others have gone ahead to High Crucible. Let's catch up to them. Oh, Alphanod, what's up? Lieutenant was kind enough to give me directions to the High Crucible. First, let us return to the Mulberry Orchard.
You can do this. I believe.
Walking to my destination?
Yes.
Thank you for having such high hopes for me.
Alright, I'm there.
No, you're not.
Damn.
You're in the wrong place.
I'm in the High Crucible. So where are you going?
You're not at the where I'm at.
No.
From here, we're supposed to follow.
Anyway, I gotta put Emma to bed. I'll be right back.
Okay. Follow the path left past the mulberries. The mulberry. That's what it reminds me of. Wait. Whether the street turns into the store straight ahead, then descend the steps. I thought the Crystarium was confusing, but it doesn't compare to the Rods at Han. The architecture and decorations make it even harder to get your bearings. Anyway, let's see what this door takes us. Takes me to my doom. Anything new pop up on chat? I don't think so. Second back. Okay, no. Okay. Let me see. Need to tune to this? Crystal, I don't think I have yet. Oh, that's right, it's disabled. Ooh. Oh, nope. Here we just crossed the other side of the hall that passed through the larger of the two doorways. The High Crucible lies beyond. I suspect the others have already collected the warding scales. Come, let's join them. Last, of course, but at least we found the place. Like the music.
These are the talismans we were promised.
Yes, and I made a quick count. There are far more than we could have hoped for. Enough to outfit an entire company of soldiers, in fact. Considering the involved process, that they were able to manufacture so many in such a short span of time is nothing short of a miracle.
Once we have distributed them to our allies in Eorzea and the Far East, we'll have a fighting chance to bring down the other spires. Just as we did with the Tower of Zot.
Or we could use them to invade Garlemald proper, and strike directly at the Telophoroid's base of operations. Of course, we would need to consult with various Alliance leaders before such a drastic measure could even be contemplated. To which end, I could set out forthwith and present the idea to each of our allies in person.
Pray allow me to undertake some few of those journeys. I find myself restless and in need of purposeful duties.
I can head eastward. Bosnia and Dalmasca are just a short hop from here. And Doma's shinobi network should come in handy for passing on the word.
We shall share the burden then. Meanwhile, I think it best that you and the others take the talismans back to the Baldessian Annex. We must keep them
someone was
safe and
knocking at the
secure
door.
until we've decided upon a
It was
course
really
of
loud.
action.
Not in real life, in the game.
Please, I must speak with you.
Nidana? You're awake?
Yes. When I spoke with the carer at my bedside, she told me that one of the scions, a young woman, had cleansed me of the tower's corruption. It seems I've been asleep ever since the treatment.
Hope everybody's day's
But when
going
I
all
awoke
right.
and learned you were all still here, I knew I had to come.
As you said, Nidana was captured only recently. Such a brief exposure is swiftly cured, so I tended to her before we gathered at Megaduta.
And I am truly grateful that you did. I cannot thank you enough. All of you, for everything you've done. Destroying the tower, rescuing our people. You've saved Thavnair from an awful fate.
Yet who has truly saved whom? Due in no small part to thine inspirational courage, the alchemists were successful in reproducing warding scales of proven efficacy. Replications of thy work now stand ready to travel across the seas, unto the hands of those who might wield them against this rising evil.
The talisman? Is this true? Oh, I was so groggy from sleep. I didn't even think to ask. Oh, our great work sent across the seas.
What's that?
It was worth
Oh,
it.
the flower!
Oh, it was all worth it.
That's right, it responds to emotions, doesn't it?
Yes.
That's the white flower that we picked up, I think, a couple days ago.
Look at that! Its color is completely
I couldn't quite hear what she said.
What do you have there? How unusual. I wonder if the effect is a reaction to Akasha.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that term.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
You imply that it is distinct from ether?
Foreign scholars often conflate the two, but we see them as separate concepts. Ether is an energy which permeates the land. It exists within animals, objects, even the air we breathe, affecting all through which it flows. Akasha, on the other hand, exists in a domain beyond our reach. A gift bestowed from on high, or torn from the heavens in some traditions. Akasha can neither be created nor destroyed. It is beyond our power to purposefully alter or manipulate. The only thing observed to influence it is an abundance of, I want to say, spiritual emotion.
All the time.
As a veteran of the battlefield, surely you've experienced moments of desperation or exaltation when you've transcended the usual limits of your capabilities. That is a manifestation of Akasha, the invisible essence harnessed by heart, mind, and unyielding spirit.
I really must hear more about this theory. Our disciplines are based entirely upon the idea that ether is the fundamental form of all energy.
I'm glad my haphazard explanation has piqued your interest. But even for us, Akasha is a somewhat abstract field of study. A lack of practical application lends itself poorly to formalized research. Which is why my analysis of your flower can amount to little more than idle speculation. I am sorry.
Nonsense! You have nothing to be sorry for. Your insight is much appreciated.
Shall we depart for Charlian then? I will see to it that the talismans arrive at the Annex.
And we will be in touch once our talks are concluded. I suggest you rest while you can. From here onward, sleep is bound to be in short supply.
That's a weird way to end it. Showing it. Really? Ah! I thought so. He passed out as soon as you gave it to him. I guess I have to eat it.
I had a feeling that would happen.
I mean, he was barely awake when you gave it to him. He just took the plate and just like.
Yeah, I know, but he would force himself to stay awake until he got that sandwich.
Yep. Oh, Luke. Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going.
Luke.
Oh yeah, our anniversary is on the 23rd of this month.
Yep.
Been married for 13 years.
14.
No, I hasn't. Claudia's not 14 yet.
Turns 14 this year.
Yeah, but she's not 14.
Yes, we got married before she was born.
Yeah, I understand that part.
Our anniversary is a higher number. 14.
I only say like the. I'm off by one. I mean, it's usually like, I guess a little too high. I don't know where I'm going. What the heck?
What does its quest say? Speak with Krill at the. Oh, we gotta go back to Charlian.
I'm going. Okay, I see it.
Oh,
yeah. In here?
No, it's down.
I'm not used to this place.
There it is. That building. Hiccups.
That's what they're called. Let's get it back and with the fruit of our labor safely in storage. For now, we have to wait for the others to return from their respective meetings with the land's leaders. Backwards adjusted, you should get some rest in the meantime. Welcome back, Makoto. Krill has apprised me of your recent accomplishments. What amazing feat to eliminate a tower and pave the way to deal with the rest. While there isn't much, I've changed your sheets a bit, plumped up your pillow. After all, there's nothing like collapsing in a nice clean bed after completing a major milestone, be it penning a thesis or defeating near-form entities. Would you like to take a look at your new and improved lodgings now? Yes, I have to.
You have to.
I have to!
You do.
I have no choice. If I don't have to, I guess. Just don't play the game. It's white now. Back to white. This reminds me of the one guy that joined with us.
Yeah, Ardert.
Yeah. I think that's what that music was. It's like, this looks so similar.
Take heart and protect them well.
Good, you're here. You haven't eaten yet, have you? We've bought quite a spread if you're interested. Only the finest dining from the last stand.
That is a big cheeseburger. Those are the tiniest pickles on the hugest cheeseburger ever.
You're just jealous.
Lest you wonder, we invited Estinian as well.
What?
You're just jealous our
But
cheeseburgers
he
aren't
refused
that
with a rather
massive.
grim-faced,
That's the size of your
"No,
rice.
thank you."
I don't know if I could eat a
I suspect
cheeseburger like
Charlian cuisine is
like
not
that.
to his liking.
Especially with
cheeseburger.
Oh, I don't know about that.
my hands are tiny. I want to be
Perhaps
able to
our
hold
lone
it.
wolf just needed some time apart.
I have child hands.
What? To perfect his brooding stare? Next time,
What? It's
I'll
true.
drag him out by the ear, sit him down in front of a Charlian feast, and see that he eats every last
That's
bite.
okay.
An excellent idea. Of all people,
Don't
warriors
say it.
must take proper meals and rest if they are to maintain a
It's
healthy
on your
constitution.
face.
Fine.
Poor Estinian, beset on all sides.
Speaking of one's physical condition, Mistress Quile, I hear you recently played literal host to Heidelin herself.
And what an experience that was.
Well, because she's getting
Tiring,
weaker,
yes, but
from
no
what I
lasting
remember.
harm done.
Ever since, you know...
If anything, I should have liked to speak with her longer. I've not felt a hint of her presence since.
Bahamut.
No, the reincarnation of her, or almost
Heidelin
kind of like the
instructed you
reincarnation
to
of her.
carry
What's her
that
face?
flower, Yes?
Amphilia.
Yeah.
Well, she was weaker before then, too.
I know, but since she had to
Twill
do
be
and
your
protect
guide.
the to get it, she
Test
lost a
and
lot of
proof
her...
of your conviction.
She used a
And
good
then
chunk of her
something
powers.
about
Now she's getting
seeking
weak
joy
again.
in darkness, was
And it takes like eons for her to get better, from what
Come
I
to think of
remember.
it, Isn't that what happened
Or she's
with
constantly getting
Nidana
weak.
back in Radzat Han?
Every time there's a rejoining, she gets weaker. So, like, so the last major one was.
The flower
Bahamut.
did seem to radiate a joyful glow, as if reflecting the elation we all felt. The
Where's
relief
the
of a people
murder?
with renewed
I don't
hope.
know. It's gonna be you in a minute.
We're getting ready to go to war.
Indeed. And in turn, I
Getting ready to
felt
go to
buoyed by that radiance. 'Twas akin to spotting a beacon and knowing we were on the right path.
I mean, I'm
I
not
know
really
we've
into
not
cheesy
yet
stuff,
triumphed over the
but
Tofuroi,
it's kind of cute.
or learned the full breadth of the Forum's plans.
I like the dark stuff
But
too.
even
so
within the midst of our
Yeah, we're getting
struggles,
there too.
we
Yeah,
find small
I'm more into
moments
playing
of
darker
joy
games,
to
so
sustain us. Rare and hard-won, perhaps, but it is this pursuit of happiness
But
that
I
gives
can't
us
play
the
in
strength
because-
to carry on day after day.
because the kids are around. Well, that's actually true. I play Fatal Frame around the kids, but they're not really in the room.
Hey, that's mine.
To the swift the spoils. Though I recall that levitation spell of yours was quick enough.
Only barely. And even at my best, I'm
Walking
still
Dead would be a
too
fun game to
slow
play next.
wield
I
it
think it's a co-op,
effectively
isn't
in
it?
battle.
No.
Oh.
Mayhap I
I
simply
think I just remember
require
because
more
we played it
practice, which gives me
together.
magic.
We didn't really play it together,
You unearthed
but
it from the depths of Numenon, I presume.
that was like, I think like 10
Aye, and
years
from
ago?
a veritable mountain of arcane
Maybe 11
tomes
years
at
ago?
Yeah.
'Twas
Claudia was a baby.
necessary to facilitate my solitary explorations.
Or, to put it simply, you used it to sneak around the Forbidden Archives.
Yes, well, after a fashion.
Okay.
They're tall, you see. The shelves, they're too tall for me. And I could hardly move
Claudia,
the
what you
library's
doing over
platforms
there?
without attracting attention now, could I?
Oh.
Well, you can't listen to the audio and yeah, because then it will catch onto my head. I know. Can I just please talk? It'll catch onto my headphones. Thank you. And I know you understand that. You do know these are my quarters. Never. I'm kicking you out of my room.
Why else did you think we were here? Surrender to thy fate, O champion.
Chloe's here! And the sound alerts don't work.
They should.
I don't! This is probably when it would have scared me.
Wait, so the sound alerts aren't going off either?
No, we didn't. The follows didn't work, and the sound alerts are not working. Well, I meant like they're not going off. Like, I don't know.
What the crap?
I told you but when we got the follow, it didn't go off.
Well, I know that, but I meant like the sound alerts though. That's different.
I said sound alerts too.
Oh.
Well, I can't. Okay,
Enjoying
maybe
the
it's on my
bracing
side then.
cold, I see. Do you not own a warm coat or a cloak?
I'll
Something
pretend to
in
be
fur,
scared.
Or fashioned from the skins of your enemies.
It got me.
Or, well, never mind that. I come to you once more as the bearer of bad news.
You scared me, Chloe.
Our tower in Thavnir has been toppled, and I need not tell you by whom.
Well, that's right. You got this, dude.
Given how many we have at our disposal, the loss of a single spire is hardly fatal.
He's trying to manipulate
our plan.
what's his face.
It does,
Yeah.
however, slow the rate at which we siphon the ether. If they continue
Well, he tries to murder
preoccupy
us.
themselves with the towers,
So then we had to try and
all
kill
will
him.
Be well. But should
That's
our
the guy that's
foe
obsessed
prove
with me.
bold enough to strike at us here, then the timing becomes questionable.
Yep, I did.
Our foe is bold
At least
enough.
they were peaceful,
Of that,
lying on the beach.
I can assure you.
Yes, very well then. I suppose I must prepare a proper welcome. Honestly, talk of your nemesis is the only thing you seem to enjoy. Does nothing else spark your interest?
No. All else is equal,
Thank you for cleaning up, Claudia.
equally tedious, equally disappointing. The world is a tepid bog into which we sink, too weak to thrash as the mud clings to our
Let me
eyes
see,
and
was it me?
fills
Just
our
kidding.
throats till we blissfully choke.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
But then came the light, blinding and pure and hot, so very hot.
Ah,
Enough to
The
set
audio
my
isn't matching up
soul
to the video.
aflame. I
Like just now?
basked in the afterglow,
Like a minute ago or always?
until the void yawned
Not, I mean, not always,
once
but
more.
since the stream started.
And then I knew the muck would never claim me again. There was naught for
Well,
me
the
ahead,
lips might be off.
so I drew the curtain on all that had come before.
Because this is supposed to be in Japanese, I think. So the lips are off. Lip syncing.
Burn. Let the whole star burn. I will have my contest. I will reclaim my moment.
I mean, is it really obvious? I mean, like, how delayed is it?
How wonderful that the emptiness of death has not dissuaded you from committing your
Oh,
life to its
okay,
pursuit
thank you.
once more.
The dialogue boxes disappear before they even say anything from it.
I don't know whether to envy you or pity
Right?
you.
Okay.
So it's probably like a 10-second delay or something.
Yeah.
You question my disinterest, but what of yours?
Once again, I would do it, but
Despite
somebody
your
got on the
noisome
computer.
antics, I
You can always
sense you
kick her
take
off
pleasure in this endeavor.
for like a minute to fix it.
Okay.
She,
You gotta look at the.
Mercy,
stuff,
my
sweetie.
lord. Such pointed
Sweetie, you gotta
barbs
move.
from one who
Come off
barely
your chair, please.
acknowledges my existence.
Thank you.
Nevertheless, you are mistaken. For I do find this
please,
part
thank you.
somewhat enjoyable. You see,
Oh.
when I was mortal, I would always have the same dream.
Well, maybe it's because it was gradual.
It was
Because
a
this is what was happening in my
fragmented
end with the when I was playing Persona. It was like
All the faces
it would be like
incomplete.
fine, and then it
The
would
setting
gradually
too was unknown
get
to
worse.
me.
And
So I
they would,
thought it
then
simply
they would
a
start
fantasy
talking,
of my
and the
sleeping
dialogue would be
mind.
something else. So I know what you mean.
Until one day, I realized it was showing me the truth. Much as your dream of the final days enlightened you.
Oh, okay, you do that, Chloe.
And soon, very soon, the rest of the world will see the truth of my dream, too. Yes, I think that is something we can both enjoy.
Oh, there you are, feeling refreshed, I hope? I was about to make my way to the studium, as it happens. I wanted to try and speak with Scholar on Shinagane, and I thank him for coming to our rescue with Rostra. And turns out he'd come to save us following the hearing, only to find that we'd already departed the Thavnar. Knowing him, he was probably hoping to shoot the bed with his former students. As we're still waiting for Yosholta and the others, I thought now that the perfect time to pay him a visit. Care to join me? Didn't settle. The twins will be coming too, assuming Alphanon could tear himself away from his new toys. I'll let you rally the troops and go ahead to Phenomenon. During my recent impropriety, perhaps I should avoid showing my face around the studium for a time. But the heck, these words are hard to pronounce. It might be for the best. If others should return, then tell them we will not be long. Those words I don't even know how to pronounce, like the names. Oh wait. Wait. Sorry. Thought I was in here. I guess not. Where is it then? I was right then. It is out here. Heading out for a stroll? Ballark himself was here. In that case, what are we waiting for? I am too eager to see him, though I fear the thought of visiting this studium. I dare say an authority pizza. Alphanata, of all people worrying over this reputation, and at our alma mater, no less, wonders never cease. Understand soon enough. Off we go. Here? Okay. Bum 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 bum. Melanie. Here it is. Phenomenon more I expect you made note of it before. One can hardly miss it. This is the first time you've been here on the visual biz. Most of the space is taken up by the expansive auditoriums. It also houses numerous laboratories, testing grounds for the experimental magics, a host of administrative offices, and so forth. As the center of what would later become the studium, it was established to promote the study of aetherological phenomenon, hence the name. Though the aether being a fundamental aspect of nature, its scope expanded to include every conceivable facet of life in even the universe itself. And then the 432nd year of the Sixth Astral Era, phenomenon was decreed complete. The studium officially opened as a place of learning. The long and storied history, it is without question the world's leading authority in aetherology, the arcane, and the occult. Astromancy and countless other fields, standing proud as Charlian's foremost educational institute. I always did enjoy giving the grand tour to new students. Indeed, I have long since lost track of how many times he has recited that same foppish speech. That's the undying love for his old stamping ground. He was a top form back then, youngest to enter the stadium, graduated with the highest honors in magical arts and numerology, undisputed champion of the debating chamber. Hold on, you both joined the stadium at the same age, yes? And from where I stand, you equally prodigious scholars. Nice of you to say, Alpha actually entered half a year before me, nor did I well enough to graduate with honors. I'm certainly not the stadium's most notorious master debater. In respects, have I ever been in the shadow of nothing else? Just remember that this was where the legend Alphanod the Villiers began. You should expect everyone to be full aware of the recent escapades. Hopefully you'll be somewhat more welcome here than we were at last stand. You know better than anyone the adoration the student body has for Alphanod, and with a bit of luck, it might work to our advantage. Need a break from talking. Well, there's no time like the present. First things first, let's look at... I heard that! What? Okay, hold on, give me a second. Dang it! My daughter was showing me something and I forgot it on auto, whatever. Oops. Guys, I hope Reddit. Wait. That was Alphaned the Villiers, wasn't it? The Alphaned the Villiers! And he's with the sister and the master, Balz's granddaughter. This could only be one thing. Event of buck shattering proportions is fast approaching. Spread the word! Oh, sorry, you said you're looking for the scholar? Yes, knowing it. Be anywhere, but Miss Alafo should have a better idea. Sorry for all my coughing. Oops. No! It died. Come on, let me get... Hold on, give me a second.
scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder.
Okay, now they're going off now. Which TikTok video? Which one? I think it's in Claudia's room, the charger. About the ring. Thank you. Are you saying I'm your minion? Or you're just quoting the video? Lost wandering the street, perhaps. Why don't tell me you're a trainee's cleaner fresh off the guild ship. I'm right, aren't I? Oh, how silly me. I am the Orientations in Order. Allow me to bid you a warm welcome to the Searcher's Meet. Let me start with a question. What is the most important thing you'll find in the Cedium? That's right, books. And what's the second most important? That's simple. Everything else! That's what's the deal in here at the Searcher's Meet. Whenever the students have to find themselves in need of equipment or materials, they come with us. If we don't have it in our stores, we send the gleaners off to find it. Honestly, you wouldn't believe some of the requests we get. I have Basaya, this, Tunga, Gina tongue that. It's enough to make your hair stand on end, which is possibly why most of our students are trying to accomplish is being in the school of magic and all. And as our newest cleaner, you have your work cut out for you, but I think you'll find it quite rewarding. I've found many Knickknacks my time, but I'm no gleaner. I don't know. So what you're telling me is you're not a gleaner? That's exactly what you said, isn't it? And you're looking for a scholar? I'm afraid we don't have any of those in stock, but I can... Oh, you mean him? He was here, but now that he's not. I did speak with him shortly before you arrived, though. He said he was on Acres. Go back the way you came in, and you'll see it on the opposite side of the entrance. Laboratory of sorts. Many rare and expensive heroes, not to mention alarmingly frequent accidents. Your way, just follow the blood-curdling screams! And in time for me to tell you all this, the Scarlet has probably already left. Best of luck fighting him. I have a feeling you'll need it. What the heck? That's concerning. Murders down there or something? Wait. What the heck? It's right here. Is it in a... Here? Has to be. Why are you hiding behind a pillar? Yes, the scholar was here for a short while ago. He offered me advice on my current research program. Though we spoke at length, I don't recall him mentioning where he was planning to go next. When we parted ways, he went down the corridor, perhaps to one of the auditoriums. Hey, want to go this way? Blast off! What you doing over there, Roy?
Waited. This is where I'm kind of not for me to be needed. We're at the spots where I'm not super useful. I can't taxi.
What?
I can't taxi you around. Because now you're just running around the town, doing the questies.
Ah, I remember you.
I pray we have not caught you at an inopportune moment. We wanted to offer our thanks for your kind words in the forum.
Well, I could hardly let that Inquisition go unchallenged. I've always believed that curiosity should be nurtured, not stifled. Thankfully, a majority of my colleagues agreed. A slender majority, aye, but a majority nonetheless.
Had the vote not gone our way, we would be having a very different conversation, if any at all. Though I'd like to think you would have not given up on our cause. I'm told you paid a visit to the Annex afterwards.
Yes, that's right. I was hoping to speak with the grandchildren of my dearly departed friends Galuf and Louisoix in a less dour setting. But it seems I just missed you. I still can't believe how much you've grown. If only your grandsires could have seen the way you presented yourselves to the Forum. Why, it fair brought a tear to my own eye. You must have the patience of a
Melanie,
saint,
my daughter,
putting up
she's
with
playing
this lot of their
Tamagotchi.
antics. Never mind Matoya's prize student.
She's trying to show me. She was showing me something.
Luckily, I know a thing or two about managing unruly younglings. If you ever need advice, don't hesitate to ask.
I was thinking of streaming Tamagotchi, but I'm not sure.
If I may, there is a rather more pressing matter we wish to discuss. What can you tell us of this duty that the Forum must fulfill?
Nothing, I'm afraid. Like all humble servants of the Forum, I am sworn to secrecy. Or rather, I couldn't tell you if I tried. Our duty is of the gravest importance. Furthermore, if the particulars were made public, it would incite widespread panic. As such, those entrusted with this duty have been bound by an enchantment, which prevents us from speaking of such matters without the express permission of the Forum.
How is that even possible?
It's been some time since I last gave a lecture. Please, take a seat. We shall begin by reviewing the fundamentals of etherology. The ether, which imbues us with life, can be categorized into 3 forms. 2 are of the incorporeal sort, the soul, and the memory. Can anyone tell me the third?
I don't know the answer! Roy!
Yeah.
What are you watching?
Pop the balloon. Anyway, what's
What
up?
the heck is that?
I'll tell you later.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm guessing it's corporeal aether.
Sure. There's no right or wrong answer.
What about
Corporeal Aether is correct.
What about
I mean, you did fall asleep, so.
I fell asleep?
No, your character looks like.
No, it's what I'm. She's not asleep. She's doing this. Like,
She
thinking.
looks asleep.
She's not asleep. She's
Oh,
thinking.
you're deep
She
in
was
thought.
thinking. I did it. I got distracted from my
Yes.
phone, so I'm
Very
like,
good.
he asked the question. I'm like, what?
This is the form with which the layman is most familiar. Consumed by even the simplest of daily activities, and replenished by the food and drink that sustain us, this form of ether is in constant flux.
Sorry, Melanie's making
In
a lot of sound over
contrast,
there.
the ether that comprises the soul is rarely subject to dramatic change. The same can be said for memory, as the two are intrinsically linked.
She lost the minigame on Domodachi. He's distracting me! Stop it!
Picture the soul as paper, and memories as words written upon it. Now, what would happen if that paper was doused with ink? The same type of ether as comprises the
That is
memories.
a big paintbrush. What?
It would blot out everything that was written.
Precisely. We would be unable to recall the memories, and any activities that depend upon them would be hindered as well. In fact, this exact phenomenon was observed on a vast scale not so long ago. And what might that have been?
The 7th Umbral Calamity. The people of Eorzea vividly recall Bahamut breaking free of the Lesser Moon and raining hellfire down upon the realm. But no one could seem to remember the events that followed immediately afterwards.
Indeed. To this day, we have yet to determine whether it was an unintended consequence or a deliberate act. The enchantment which binds me and the rest of the Forum is based on a similar principle. And yes, it is a contravention of the Charlian prohibition against the practice of memory manipulation. Only when a new member is inducted and told of our great duty are they subjected to the process. A necessary evil. You have my word that it would never be used to manipulate the populace?
I should hope not. But can this enchantment be dispelled and your memories restored?
If 9/10 of our members give their approval, then the process may be reversed. Then, and only then, would we be able to speak freely to others of our sacred duty. Barring that, we must wait until we return to the ethereal sea. For there we will be purified, the blots upon our souls washed clean.
Well, looks like it says welcome to the something. Can't really what it said.
Address it.
Oh, so
it's where it's the
and
area
our
that you're in.
memories drift
Okay.
apart and dissolve. Rather defeating the purpose, I suppose. But there are those memories that are indelibly etched upon our souls, some believe.
Oh, is that when all the crystals become one again? Is that what he's talking about?
What happens after that?
Sort of.
We
Because
are reduced to
I'm
pure
like made up.
ether, coalesce with that of
My
others,
character's made up of like
and
12
create souls anew.
crystals or something, right?
Alternative
you're-
schools of thought assert
The
souls
entire
remain
populace's
whole
souls have been
and
split into
return to the
13. Your
corporeal
soul is
world,
made up of
reborn into another form.
7 or 8.
Yeah, and we
Versus
just joined
everybody
with one.
Right, so you're plus
Both
one more
theories
than
have their
everybody else on
proponents.
this planet.
Yeah,
Personally, I consider each
that's what I was trying to say.
Or on the
equally
shard.
probable.
On the source.
It's been a while, so my memory's a little.
Well, I think that's enough education for today. Now that I've given you some food for thought. Or rather, an entire banquet. I would remind you that although I'm unable to assist you with certain matters, the resources at my disposal may still be of use to you. I'll arrange for you all to be given the run of Phenomenon. Of course, as associate to our alumni and the students of Baldessian, this privilege is extended to you as well, my friend. Oh, and I suggest you speak with Ki Aliapo. She's well known among the artisans of Sharlayan, and her network of contacts may prove useful in your search for knowledge. I wish you all the best in your pursuits, wheresoever they may take you.
Much more roll over. It's feel as though we're one step closer to of life itself. Good measure. Funny, I came here with the intent of expressing my gratitude, only to leave more indebted than before. Excuse me, feeling friendship and support will be a great boon to us in days to come. And on that note, let's head back to the annex. Perhaps on the way, you could better acquaint yourself with the Alapo as the scholar suggested while I share our findings with Raha.
Yeah, that's, I believe, for crafting and stuff. Back to the Baldessian Arsenal, or annex.
There
you go.
I think I'm going the right way.
No.
Wait, I didn't even do anything. I didn't do it. Welcome back. From what I hear, your trip to the studium proved most educational. While you're away, received word from our fellow scions. Expected news of the warning skills you met was met with joy. Preparations and are now underway to bring leadership Grand Company erosion that together to the way forward. Friends have asked that we bring the scales to possession to Salamonsa. I know that place. So the time has come for us to go into the offensive. It's too early to say for certain, but that doesn't seem to be the way the winds are blowing. I, for one, can think of no reason to oppose the plan, but let us see what awaits us. Whatever that word was. I'll start by getting the scales out of storage. Give me a hand, wouldn't you, Instinian? But he's like, whatever. Ew, I didn't realize it's so heavy. I shouldn't complain though. Fletcher and the alchemists have great work, put their heart and soul into each one of these scales, so you must treat them with the utmost care. Are you not coming with us? As much as I would like to escape the Foreman's watchful gaze, I have little choice but to stay behind. We're already on thin ice, and if my capacity is our official representative, we found the two reporting with foreign powers, we can imagine how that would go. I remain here and do my utmost to avoid ruffling feathers. Take word from Master Koya and our other allies. The flock will soon have good news of your own to share. The tide is about to turn. I can feel it. Lim's Lamosa! Ah, gosh, I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm just a little bit dyslexic, so...
I'll tie your tongue.
Please don't.
Teleport. To Limsa.
Wait a minute. I thought it...
That's Wineport.
Why didn't it... It didn't take me! What's going on? There we go. That was so weird. Ah! That music scared me. I thought it was a sound alert. Someone was playing music over there. I don't know if you can do that in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you play it.
Let's see if it was there.
You should see someone playing an instrument.
Like right here.
Yeah, they're playing. There's a band.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
I'll clap for them.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech.
Yes, it was. It caught me off guard. 3 of the most powerful women in the world in one room. Do you need a moment to prepare, or I shall show you to them? Yes, show me the most powerful woman in the world. Oh, great. They're not talking. I have to talk. I have to read it now. My apologies for calling you. Yes, you did. On the contrary, we honored and grateful and pleasantly surprised to be joined by such esteemed company. It was only right that this discussion be conducted in person. We locked in the war of attrition. Our forces struggled to contain a threat posed by powers, and it's only a matter of time before we are overwhelmed. Victory will only be claimed through decisive action, and we have to take an initiative to set the wheel in motion. They're sure to learn that we are all in accord. Might I ask what your plans entails? It hinges entirely on watching skills and our
He's just standing there.
ability to utilize different chips to the fullest. Your new time is Charleron, whatever the word is, the allied nations have been engaged to separate fronts with no insight. To make matters worse, a surge in abductions of kobolds, Sajin and Ixal or Inada have given risen an increasing number of primals as well. But your
Spooky!
And Rats at the Hunt has given us cause to hope once more. I can see you spamming it in my phone. Time has come to free ourselves of this menace, and it is you, the Sons of the Seventh Dawn, who have shown us the way. While the bulk of our forces continue to hold the Telefori at bay, we'll dispatch the finest strike at the enemy's heart. Golmoral, these brave from the Elsabog legions. Seeing such progress has been made in such a short span. Whatever that word was. My gosh, I can't even read. Its objectives are twofold. The people of Gorkomod. As previously reported, countless Imperial soldiers and civilians have been tempered, robbed of the free will they serve. The Telefories everyone without question. They too are victims, so it is our duty to deliver them from their suffering. I'll punch you in the face. I only ask then, choose to remember we do not also forsake our compassion and mortality. For without that there can be no rekindlation, only death without end.
Little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy
and I know we can all agree, our second objective is to close the tower that Thagrid and Uringer observed in the capital.
Mama's
That was
gonna buy
perfectly
you
good
a
there. There's no
diamond
reason to
ring.
believe the smaller spires are merely for what is to come. The Tower of Zot was toppled. We failed to make it any headway. Instead of Telefori, there's certainly no rush for press further into our lands. I wager that Spire's primary purpose is to divide and keep us occupied while they work towards our annihilation. This would appear to be substantiated by Yosholta analysis of the powers of the Aethereal currents. Based on our observation inside the Tower of Zot, the spires siphon aether from the land, consuming it to maintain their form. However, they draw for far more than is required for this task alone. Excessive aether remains accounted for, but we cannot be sure it's not being harnessed for our benefit. Wouldn't surprise me in the least if it's redirected to the larger spire in the capital. There's a logic in that. Regardless, once we have uncovered the truth, bring their schemes crashing down, along with their infernal towers. That's all well and good, but what would you have us do? I assume it's more than our handing over the scales and being in our way. I want you and your skills to join the Elsabard contingent. Certain official requests from the Grand Company of Rosia and the Eastern Alliance. Do you accept? No!
Maybe.
Perhaps you should be the one to answer that. You are in danger of being punched in the face, demon. For honor and glory! For the people of Garlemald! I don't know. in danger. Couldn't have been put it better myself. Your Shilton, they gritted. Your ranger have already pledged your support, and you're on their way to meet the rest of the contingent. You're positive you would come to the same decision as they did. Luckily for all involved, the prediction was correct. As you delivered the warning skills to
Alamigo.
Alamigo. The contingent will embark on a journey to Islamart. Robhan and Lord Ambrick are overseeing preparations, so just you make yourselves known upon arrival. Pack warm clothing, furs and the like. Without it, the cloak will do you in before the telephone extinguishes draw steel. As for us, we'll keep the enemy busy while you're gone. They're not the only ones for diversion. Go, safe in the knowledge. Erosia will as you left it, or better, upon your return. Kinda hoping they would do all the talking.
Next cutscene, I believe they do. To the Alamigan quarters, which is the teleport.
I know! Wait. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I thought that was the crystal for a second. Only because I saw a little bit of it.
Oh, you have to actually teleport. The big crystal's not going to do it. Get far away.
I thought you could. You just have to... You'd be a lot of money.
No.
I think I could fly, can't I?
Yes.
But not
Yes.
in town.
No, you can fly here.
Oh. Whee! Finally.
Yeah, this is Stormblood stuff.
Where is it? Okay. Is it inside a building? Oh.
I don't think so. Should be down there. Yeah. The Ramon.
Didn't have to go very far.
Oh, we gotta fly.
Like a second. The Wanderers returned. You're busy bringing down a tower and producing the keys, destroying the rest of them. You should be proud. Those warding skills of yours are what's made this whole venture possible. You and Lord Elmer be leading the contingent. Regrettably, no. Our role is to organize the various delegations into a peace unit. Once we have seen you all up, back to respective posts. Fear not, neglect our duties. Lesser defensive efforts fall into disarray, and just between us there is a fair amount of opposition to the formation of the Isambard contingent. The very suggestion that we send out some of the Spanish troops behind enemy lines to render aid into the Galarians has made me rather unpopular in certain quarters. Can't please them all. Sadly not, though. I do my best. Truth be told, I'd much rather be at your side, charging to the fray. Alas, have battles for my own to fight, where words may serve me better than any blade. I hate to say it, but struggles me for my own. For the time being, the best we could offer you is the peace of mind from knowing Erosia in safe hands. Fight the good fight in Isambard, and I, the other commanders, will do what we can to convince the naysayers that our cause is just. Thank you, both of you. We meet again! I vaguely remember him. Oh, that's right! Gaius! Much has occurred since we parted ways in Orlert. From what I gather, the protective talisman became the lead to the formation of this expeditionary force. My contribution on this occasion, but a minor one, that being information have shared with Maxima for the sake of the people with Garmald, may the fate be on your side. You're not coming with us. Strange, I thought you'd have a stake in this. I do. Telephoria have laid waste to my homeland and enslaved my people. Though every mode of being cries for vengeance, I cannot be the one to deliver it. My presence alone would place the entire mission in jeopardy. I stand accused of murdering Emperor Varus and plunging Garmon into chaos. Where I traveled to the Ilsberg contingent, it would give my countrymen ample cause to question our motives. Conversely, those who believe in me innocent may instead celebrate the return of a former legatus attempt to raise me to position of leadership, further destabilizing the region and complicating the contingent's mission. Whether I am branded a villain or hailed as a hero, I would only hinder your efforts.
Gotta go be with his adopted daughter anyway.
and I will defend it with my dying breath. After the sacrifices my sons and daughters made, I can do no less. And I am the government of Rhoda will intend to offer refuge, fleeing Garlemald. Should the time come, we will be ready. In light of Gaius' rather unique circumstances, I instead will assume the role of our guide, though I have defected political reasons. My love for Garlemald endures. I would stop at nothing to protect her and her people. Instead, may I ask you to escort her friends inside? You might even bump into an old acquaintance or two. If I don't see you again ere you depart, may the Fury guide and protect you, all of you.
Yeah, I was disappointed when Papa Gaius didn't come with us. It makes sense why he doesn't. Like, it's actually a very good reason he can't go with us, but I was disappointed.
I don't need to talk to him.
Same with Emmerich. They need to bring Emmerich back. Let him come along for a little bit.
Other members of the Ilsabar contingent are gathered in the royal palace. I shall inform them of your arrival, so please make your way inside as soon as you are ready. And the remaining members of the Science, your friends that were most of the Ilsabar contingent await you within. You'd like me to see you through? Yes.
This part should be voiced.
Ugh. Finally, I get a break.
It's because of a lot of characters here.
By the 12.
Glad you could join us. I hope you don't mind, but we went ahead and started without you.
As you can imagine, our traveling companions were eager to become acquainted. 'Tis a rare thing indeed to see such a diverse and talented group of individuals assembled for a single purpose. We fight not only for the sake of Eorzea, but for the entire world, including the people of Garlemald. Much rides on the efforts of the Ilsabard contingent.
Indeed, which is why I am glad to find myself in the company of many trusted comrades, yourselves included.
Lucia!
I have come at the behest of Lord Emmerich, who has honored me with the role of Ishgard's representative. And for the good of all nations, not least my former homeland, I am determined to see this mission through to its end. We have a hard road ahead of us, but walk it we shall, together.
We too welcome this opportunity to work together once more. I have faith that, if there is a way to resolve this conflict, we will find it.
Allow me to introduce you to the rest of our company. Everyone! If I may have your attention. Might I ask you to speak first?
If I must. I am Arun Senna, spokesman for the Gridanian delegation, here on behalf of my esteemed sister, the Elder Seedseer. We shall provide support and protection to those in need during our time in Garlemald.
If you do the White Mage stuff, he's part of the White Mage quest line.
I am joined by healers selected by the Conjurer's Guild, with the Order of the Twin Adder's Finest serving as our escort.
Suppose I'd better say my piece.
Wait, I know you.
The name's Sicard, in case you've forgotten. Truth be told, I'd rather you had forgotten. Any road, the Admiral asked Captain Hillfear to send his best, and for whatever reason, he picked me. Of course, if I'd refused, I'd be the laughing stock of the bloody executioners, and my reputation's taken enough of a keyhauling as it is. But more importantly, like any pirate worth his salt, I know when you're staring down a storm, you gotta trust in the commander of your ship. So if the Admiral wants us to go to Garlemald, not for plunder and glory, but the promise of peace in our time, then that's what we'll do. Since we all know how much the Empire loves its steel, we thought we'd bring along a few smiths to make the most of it. Give them a pile of scrap and they'll cobble together anything you fancy. Of course, just like the Gridanians, we got fighters of our own. We might have come with a more constructive purpose in mind, but we're more than capable of cracking skulls, believe you me.
Well, you're certainly raring to go. But then again, so are we. The most dependable warriors of Uldar and Alamigo have assembled at the Sultana and General Aldin's behest.
Oh, the potatoes.
If Garlemald has truly fallen, then the whole place is likely to be crawling with Telophoroi. We'll need plenty of troops to clear and hold a path for others to follow. That's where we come in. Naturally, Marshal Tarapin and I will be leading from the front.
It's been some time since I last saw you in your element on the battlefield.
From what I've heard, you've become pretty fearsome yourself. Master Matoya, the Avatar of Destruction. With comrades like these, I know we'll succeed, no matter what awaits us. And then we might finally get a chance to enjoy a good long rest. But until then, let's give it our all.
As for Ishgard, we Temple Knights have come in force to uphold our nation's commitment to the peace and welfare of our allies. The bitter cold of Garlemald is a formidable enemy in of itself. Our experience fighting in ice and snow will prove invaluable in the days ahead. Accordingly, I have been designated commander of the Ilzabard contingent. I will do all in my power to provide you with the leadership and guidance you require. The four high houses, House Hylinart foremost among them, have arranged for a host of machinists to join us on our mission. Their knowledge of Imperial Magitech is sure to be a great boon. They will address any problems of a technical nature, together with the smiths of Limpsa Lomitsa. There is another awaiting introduction.
Lord Emanolain!
Ah, yes. Emanolain de Forton, at your service. Though, lest there be any misunderstanding, I should stress that I've not become a fearsome warrior while you were away. Rather, far from it, actually. My brother, in his infinite wisdom, decided this would be an excellent chance to make something of myself. Oh, and fight for world peace and all that. But, should the opportunity arise for a spot of ballroom dancing, I will be your twinkle-toed gentleman of light.
Nobles.
Huzzah! I cannot wait to regale Honoroa with my tales of daring-do.
I believe that concludes introductions for the Grand Company of Eorzea. Our allies from the Eastern Alliance were due to arrive some time ago, but it would appear they have been delayed.
Would that be the Shinobi of Doma?
Actually, they've been tasked with relaying messages back and forth between the various eastern nations. According to Lord Hien, however, an equally capable company of warriors has been sent in their stead.
Out of my way, you preening fool!
That's your father.
Forgive us for coming late. We are the delegates of the Eastern Alliance.
Cyrena, and you've brought company.
For battle and blood we come, as a step is sorely lacking in both. No towers befoul our lands, so we marched on those of Doma, only to find them beyond our reach. But now our thirst for slaughter will be slaked. No quarter to the enemy! Sadu Hatun, no. We go to make peace with the Iron Men, not war.
Warriors of the Steppe, we've heard many tales of your bravery. We welcome you as allies. And these other ones you have brought are...
Members of the Dalmascan resistance group, Lente's Tears.
And the Bosnian resistance. Between them, they have a wealth of experience in espionage, and are particularly adept at infiltrating Imperial facilities. Which is fortuitous, since Garlemald's domain is so vast that I could never hope to handle reconnaissance duties all by myself.
Dalmasca, Bosnia, Alamiga. All lands which have suffered the tyranny of the Empire. I would never presume to question your motives. Nevertheless, I must reiterate that our goal is to aid the victims of the Telophoroi, the common folk of Garlemald. And they are victims, make no mistake. Though I understand that many may struggle to see them as such.
You're more right than you know. For every one of us that answered the call, there were a dozen that refused. Not only in Alamigo, but everywhere we went. And who could blame them? The Empire's always been the enemy. But after seeing what we've seen, fighting and working against and with Garleans, there's no denying the simple truth. They're just people. No different from you or I. They've got their share of liars and murderers, but so do we. So do we all. Fordola, who once swore herself to Garlemald, has proven herself a trusted ally time and time again. Every Eorzean here knows Cid Garland,
I laughed, okay?
the
My
Imperial
laugh.
defector who shared with us countless technological wonders.
Your face?
Gaius bloody Baelsar himself is working to help rebuild Werland.
I'm kidding.
A nation he once conquered.
I didn't even take a joke.
So you can believe me when I
But I
say
can't
that
see it, you're
every
turned
fighter
away.
here understands and accepts that the Imperials are not monsters and are deserving of help. Or at least that they were able to put aside their feelings for the greater good. It won't be easy. But we're all determined to make this world a better place.
What lingering concerns I may have had were clearly unwarranted. I agree with everything you said wholeheartedly.
Then we are in accord. Now, let us review our strategy. To reach the Garlean capital in northern Ilsabard, we must cross the central mountain range. Fortunately, Garland Ironworks can provide aerial transport, sparing us this most treacherous part of our journey. However, attempting to fly any closer to Garlemald would attract the attention of the Telophoroi. As they appear to have seized control of the majority of the Imperial military, we must assume that includes its fleet. In addition, Garlemald possesses devices that can interfere with airship navigational systems, further discouraging an airborne approach.
Given the circumstances, the closest we dare deploy our contingent is an area between the range and the capital, the Magna Glaciers. From there, we must travel the rest of the way on foot. We will also need to bring the airships with us to ensure we can withdraw with haste. Although much of the terrain will be blanketed in snow, we should be able to make use of local roads and shipping facilities. The vast ice field will afford us an unobstructed view of the surrounding area. On the other hand, it will also allow others to easily spot us, so it is imperative that we only make camp in positions where we can easily defend ourselves. And the airships, which must be kept safe at all costs.
We cannot account for every possibility, so we must be prepared to think on our feet. We will be tested. Sorely tested, I expect. But for our homes and for our people, and a people not our own but in need, we will succeed. Spare no effort in your preparations. Once we depart, there is no turning back.
Alright. I think this sets off a long series of quests.
Okay.
I'll tell you if it is or isn't.
Besides the delegates assembled here, the Mahjas and several other tribes offered to send troops of their own. Unfortunately, due to physiology, many would struggle simply to survive in the harsh climate of Ilsbar. They would also likely prove tempting targets for reduction by the Telfori. All those considered they could better aid the cause by bolstering out the resistance to Rosia, though their eagerness to do more has been noted. Shall have to suffice. Ere we embark, we must put the warding skills to our comrades. Care to do the honors? Set out warding skills I spy, now that I would know what they look like. What? Why'd you ask then? Or not ask. Well, look at these. Even a layman like me can tell they're bursting with aether. All the better to fend off the tempering waves? Is that the right term? Anyway, these will give us one less thing to worry about, which keeps another mountain of whatever else is waiting for us in Garmald. Only one way to find now, eh? A nervous or not? I'd march through all 7 hills if it gave me a chance to put Zenos back in the grave while he belongs.
He's your best friend.
I hear you got something for us. Take it. In the scales everyone was talking about, pretty little things, ain't they? Reckon they'll be worth a gill or two if this is all over, but we'll hold on to them for now. One more thing, I know what you're all thinking. Why did they send Nzar instead? Buggered if I know. All the Admiral and Captain Ilfil told me was that they need someone to help safeguard the future, and here I am. Can't say they haven't got a sense of humor. Or some of you might be wondering what that a pirate is on dry land, in the middle of the sodden snow of all places. Well, me and my crew will do whatever it needs doing, so let's sail, or however the saying goes on airships. Yes? Well, these are the famed warding scales. Enough for me and my men, I see. Under normal circumstances, I would not be allowed to travel outside of the 12's-wood. Elder Sigtir, however, has granted me special permission. She bid me lend my magics to people of Garmald while learning all I can of their ways, and doing so, I will come closer understanding myself and my place in the world, or so it says. You say it is past time our allies benefited from the power at leads to your disposal. Some moment we hide our light under a bushel, and I intended to address that criticism. heard it would be cold in Garmald, so we came prepared. Oh, the talismans! We keep these close at all times, yes? I will see that no one was places these. Ah, and I forget, I have a message to find. Distant lands strive together, stand together, fight. Magnarchus shines the light of life. I hope I have done this word's justice. Doma, like much of Othard, has been plagued by the towers. Yet while he could not be here, he wished to express her shared conviction. Nine and Yuguri labor without the rest. Unite the people, and with their aid, we'll be able to keep them at bay, and with this step, the Eastern Alliance will repay their efforts by ending this war. Boarding skills for the Ishgardian delegation, I take it? Many thanks. These talismans may prove to be the deciding factor in the battles to come. I found myself conflicted by this foray into Garlemald, sent by the Empire to infiltrate Ishgard, only to throw in my lot with those whose secrets I am supposed to be stealing, and now I lead a mission to save countrymen I betrayed. But that is doubtless why I was chosen by Lord Albert. He would have me put my extensive knowledge and formal ties to good use. I will not disappoint him. For the future of Isengard, Ishgard, Garlemald and the world at large, I will lead us to victory. Some of these words remind me Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Do you have a warding skill for me too? Thank you for this, and for going to such incredible lengths for the sake of my people. If I have little to offer in return, I would impart some advice. If I have been told by many to wear the gold of Isengard, I cannot stress enough that it is no token of warning. I will be distributing freshly made warning. Courtesy of the Alchemist Guild, understand that they are no substitute for proper protection. I leave the provision of the said protection to you. Now let's proceed to Ala Megan Quarter. While we make our preparations, I will have the pilots ready to the airships. Keep going.
I think it's bad.
We needn't worry about your ranger and we still have what we wore in Garmald before. It claims to be quite warm and toasty beneath his armor. Spent a fair bit of time up north. Well, no reason to doubt his words. Most of the others will be borrowing Grand Company stock. The rest of you could do likewise, I suppose, provided you're not only overly concerned with style. Not to put a fine point on it, but I wouldn't be seen dead in one of the ridiculous overcoats. If only I had time to find something to my liking. Lord, is that the cry of sounds in need of a tailor I hear? I don't know. Bum 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 bum. But how? It's Tataru! Mwahaha, my ways. Oh yes, indeed. You thought you could sneak off to Oldsport without telling me? Nothing escapes my notice. I haven't seen her in a while. Now you will wear these garments I made for you, whether you like it or not. Never cease to amaze. Why do you need a new outfit as well? Wait, are you coming with us? What? No, of course not, silly. It's all in the name of fashion. Rather the pursuit of the highest quality fashion. Besides, how can I expect others to wear my creations if I've never worn them myself? I did have one other thing to share. Artemis and Blumawada have finally returned from assignments in faraway lands. Since they'll be running things back at the headquarters, wondering if I could lend a hand in Charleon. Oh, why not? You can keep Skrill company in the Baldostonian Annex. Yes, we'd love to have you there, and I heard Artemis and Bloom did a fine job carrying out another seat while we were lying comatose. With him in charge of the Rising Stones, nothing to worry about. My thoughts exactly. Also, while I'm confident you won't go collapsing again, there's certain someone who shall remain nameless isn't in a position to transport your souls to another world. If anything similarly disastrous were to happen, I'll be well positioned to do something about it. Anyway, I've got 3 things to take care of, and then I'll make my way to Charleon. I really do hope these new clothes are enough to keep you warm in Garmald. Not much, but it was the only thing I could do for you, other than pray for your safe return, which I will every day. Let's keep the contingent waiting any longer. Here are your winter woolies, handcrafted by yours truly. The Urshapala has been sent to meet you. Ah, there he is! Alright, this is where we go our separate ways. Do be careful, won't you?
Okay, yeah, this takes a while.
Okay.
It's a long cutscene, and then there's a stealth section, and then more cutscene. It's, I think, click on. I think it even says it if you talk to him.
It's an honor to finally meet you. They're of the Garland Ironworks, carrying you and your condition across mountains and into Garland. Many of us, we still think of heart coming. Our illustrious founders, only our most notable imperial defector. For that reason, the company is committed to the success of this expedition. Resources are at your disposal, and there if is aught we might do to be further. Please do not hesitate to ask. Ready to depart, I will ready the engines. All cutscenes will play in sequence. Information that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirely. Additionally, you are required to participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at any points in the event. If you're defeated, you will be able to try again. It's recent of the. Please note that if you enter battles associated with other quests or log out for the game, the progress will be lost.
Yeah, so leave. Because, yeah, it takes a good, like, 30-40 minutes. It's long. But then it takes it into the third zone, which is Garlemald. Then we have to deal with that one. So we're going to go to bed. We got to get sleep. Ruby's already falling asleep.
No, it's but eyes are tired.
It doesn't look like that from here. But thanks for staying and hanging out, guys.
Thank
We'll
you,
be back
appreciate.
tomorrow.
Thank you for the follow sticker.
Yep. Thanks everybody.
Thank you
we'll
for
be back
being here and
hopefully...
watching on Bob. Bless me. Ugh.
Tomorrow, I don't know. Do you want to stream Final Fantasy again, or do you want to rotate again?
Ugh. Final Fantasy.
Okay, so we'll be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy. Once again, we want to try to do a little earlier streams than these super late night ones.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. We'll try again. If not, definitely after a little earlier. I don't want it to start at 10 again or midnight, whenever we started.
Like 11:50 or something, 11:40. I think we started.
Yeah, well, we wanted to start at 8, but then or 7, and everyone was like, I want to go on a walk. So then we wanted to walk, and then wanted to start at 9:30. I want to take a bath. It was fun.
Maybe you want to take a bath.
If we're not on tomorrow morning, I need to stream some more 40k or Warframe or something. I might do that tomorrow morning if Ruby doesn't wake up or has troubles waking up. But anyway, yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
Guys, bye, Demon and Chloe. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you guys. See. Guys.